家地理频道最近在加州好莱坞太平洋设计中心举行了全球瞩目的电视系列片《突破世纪》的首映礼。这部总长为6集的科学系列片是由被好莱坞称为梦之队的朗霍华德和布莱恩·格雷泽推出。他们曾联手打造了阿波罗13号，曾获奥斯卡最佳电影奖的《美丽心灵》，还有即将在北美上映由雷神克里斯·海姆斯沃斯主演的《海洋深处》。突破世纪系列片的每一集都跟随科技工作者们一起探索最先进、最前沿的科学课题，并由当今最具远见的导演指导，为观众深入浅出地讲述了这些涵盖能源、人体老化等范畴的高深话题。
An anthological series that focused on the many problems on the planet. And then solutions to those problems would be lived out in each one of these episodes.
Once we knew that we didn't want documentary directors, we in fact wanted to get people like myself or narrative storytellers to put our focus, our sensibility, our humanism into the stories, and that would be the perspective that we'd want to try to adhere to. Well, then we started looking at people that we know, and it all came together so quickly that sort of over a period of a week, it was call Pete Berg. He did Friday Night Lights, where he's a friend.
Kiva Goldsman, who wrote A Beautiful Mind for us and won an Oscar, and he's now a director. But he's a very thoughtful guy.
Brett Ratner, who did a movie for us, but he's also a producer and does documentaries. He loved the subject of the brain. So
I called Ron Howard. He did one. He even put himself in it.
My story speaks directly to one of us humans' greatest anxieties. What is growing old going to be like? What can it be like? And is there anything that can be done about it?
我们跟导演朗霍华德探讨了是什么让他选择了人体老化这个课题。
First of all, it's a universal issue that people of all ages consider at some point or another. The other thing is that just about 30 years ago, I made a fantasy comedy called Cocoon, which was all about aging. And so I thought there was a sort of an irony in that.
美丽心灵的编剧阿奇瓦高斯曼所执导的《能源》，讲述了如何开发并获得新的有利于可持续发展的能源，从而取代有限的石油。
I've adapted stories of people who are living or dead but have lived actual lives. But mostly I work in made-up stories, and this is an attempt to create a discussion around issues that are not made up at all, that are vital to our lives.
Do you have a favorite episode in the series?
Mine. Energy. Mine, yeah.
另外，美国恐怖故事演员安吉拉·贝塞特这次也在突破世纪执导。这位57岁的黑珍珠看上去一如既往的年轻美丽，她是怎么做到的呢？或许朗霍华德有跟她探讨人体老化的问题哦。
Because I have 9-year-old twins. I'm constantly, trying to keep up with them, and they're my heart's desire, and my heart. I want to be around as long as I can. Not just be around, but be around and enjoy life with them with a degree of vitality. And strength and joy, so as long as I can just hold myself together.
安吉拉还向我们透露了她执导的那集是关于全世界都关心的水资源课题。
Yeah, H2O, water apocalypse, and really it's going around the world in various communities, and innovative scientists and individuals finding amazing solutions from the most technical but yet using simple materials that are recreatable by the members of that community. I'm speaking of in Ethiopia. So finding solutions to these problems that we need. I mean, water is that resource that is not recreatable. We can't recreate it. Once we're out of it, whoa.
突破世纪是一个围绕高新科技将如何推动人类历史进步的开创性系列片。想看的朋友们，请锁定国家地理频道。